Hello everybody, my name is Cool, but I'm bringing out this video of me playing a board game, and today I'm going to be doing a playthrough of After the Virus, and oh my gosh, is that so blurry? Whoa. Alright, let's fix that. There we go. Sorry, your eyes are not deceiving you. It was just very blurry. That was my fault. But yeah, we're going to be doing a playthrough of After the Virus. This is a game by the folks who made Terraform Mars, so that's what I'm giving credit for. But let's go and switch over to our other camera. Oh, that's the wrong button. And let's get this out of the way, and let's kind of get going. So, After the Virus is a deck building game. It is a 1 to 3 player co-op deck building game, where your goal is to basically accomplish some goals, achieve an objective and survive. Also, I almost forgot my background music. Man, almost got me. All right, let me get our background music. I'm going to use dungeon music, because I want like creepy zombie music instead of just lo-fi. So we're just going to go with whatever. Oh wow, that's loud. All right, calm down. All right, there we go. So we have some creepy, unsettling dungeon crawling music in the background to kind of give us our zombie vibes. Oh, actually, I think I have a zombie playlist. Hold on, let them cook. It would be here if I did have one. Dark Fantasy Studios, and no, I don't have a zombie one. Oh, this sucks. Well, never mind. I thought I was cooking with something. Unless lab is supposed to be it? Yeah, sure, let's go with this one. Might be a little bit more energy than I'm used to. But yeah, let's go ahead and get going. So as far as this game goes, like I said, it's a deck building game where our goal is to basically survive kind of a zombie onslaught that's coming along and achieve our objectives. There's going to be a number of objectives that we need to play through, and I'm just going to go ahead and just jump straight into the, I'm playing the base game. I do have the expansion of the Long Cold, but I'm not playing that one. I was going to go ahead and try to make it through the entire campaign here. Now, will I make it through the campaign? I have no earthly idea. I've never played past 2A. So we'll see how long this takes. We'll also see how far I get. I'm not going to play like super hardcore rules. Actually, I take it back. I will play super hardcore rules. Essentially, if somebody dies, then they die. And then I have to switch my characters. And I have 5 characters. Let's see how many characters are in this game. So I have Ruth, Robert, and Jenny, and then these folks are from the expansion. And then I have Adam. Adam is a person. So is Jenny. So is Robert, and so is Ruth. So I'm gonna play with my boy Adam first, mostly because I got him already set up. But everybody has one interesting thing about this game is as part of setup, what you need to do is you need to build the initial deck, and I'll try to zoom in on this here once I save this first. But if I zoom in and kind of get our camera positioned, actually I don't want to do that. 1 second. Let me just zoom in here. No. Actually, I kind of liked what I just did there. Yeah, let's zoom in here, and then angle it down. There we go. So if you look at our little character board here, our character board is going to have information about who our person is that we're actually playing as, and one of the besides some backstory stuff, there's also going to be a starting deck. And what you do is that every single player, because this is a 3-player game, every single player is going to have their own deck of cards, their own stack of cards, and it's going to have a certain count of things. So if you do like I did in when I did my unboxing and shuffled everything together like a mad person, what you need to do is basically just kind of make 3 different piles of all the stuff, or just put all the cards in its own pile and then make 3 sets of it. But once you do that, everybody has their own set of cards. I don't remember what the exact count was, but you need to go through that deck and find these cards, which is specifically you need to find 3 runs. So in this case, I have my 3 runs, 3 runs right here. Then I also need to find 3 survivors. So Survivor 1, Survivor 2, and I'm missing, oh, there we are, Survivor 3. And then I need to find a safe house, so the safe house card. And then I need to find the doggo, and I got the doggo. And then finally raid. And then after that, I'm going to add one of these zombies from the zombie deck. There should be 5 ones. Actually, how many is it? It's 5 ones and 4 2s, 3 3s, and 2 4s. So I'm gonna add one of the ones here as the initial startup here. And then I'm gonna give this a good, and I'm also gonna have a starting weapon here, machete. So I'm gonna go through that deck with everything else and then find the machete, put it here, it's gonna be in play. And then I'm gonna take the rest of the cards that did not go into my deck I'm going to take these cards here and give them a good shuffle and put them in what's called the area deck, which is going to be a separate deck that I can pull from by following very specific rules. So get those all shuffled up. And then I'm going to go to our scenario, which is why I still have this zoomed in. And we're going to do our scenario. So I'm going to go from A to B, and I'm going to try to do chapters 1 and chapters 2. Maybe I'll try chapter 3. I don't really know. Again, I've never made it past chapter 2A, mostly because I kind of stopped playing at that point. So, okay, I see what's going on. And I kind of got a feel for the game, so I just went along with it. So as a result of all that, we'll see how this goes video-wise, but we're going to start with Chaos. Chaos 1A short, and the way I'm playing is basically somebody dies, they die. As in, I have 4 characters, maybe I can make it through the entire campaign, I don't know. And I'll try not to make this a multi-part series, but if it becomes a multi-part series, then so what? This is a relatively short game, relatively quick game, so it shouldn't take us too long to at least get through chapter 1 here in this video. So, chapter 1A for setup, I need to start at wave 1, and then I remember to put my zombies in like normal, and then the end, I need to have 5 prepared cards in play. So there's a few key words that are listed there that we'll talk about once we kind of get through our first playthrough, because our first playthrough is mostly just kind of getting the game. Oh my gosh, my buttons. I don't have my buttons set up. Oh no. All right, I think that's fine. Yeah, that works. But yeah, game 1, the first one, 1A should be pretty straightforward. So we're gonna give our deck a good shuffle here, and then we're going to draw. I don't know why I have this up here. Sorry. I was originally going to use it. I was like, it's not doing anything but just taking up space. I don't know why it's here. And here it is, still taking up space. So as long as we can see our decks here, we should be fine. So for mission 1A, like I said, I need to have 5 prepared cards. So I currently have 1 prepared card. A prepared card is a card that's going to be sitting upright in play. Actually, it says in play. It doesn't say if it's prepared. Let me check the rule book. I'm pretty sure it's prepared. Oh, no, it's just in play. I lied. It is not prepared yet. But in order to prepare stuff, man, this music is like schizophrenic. All right, I'm gonna switch back to my more consistent dungeon music. I know, not as fun, but the song variety is a little bit wild here. Ooh, I can go battle music. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Give me that battle music. Okay, this might be too intense too. Well, we'll let it cook. But essentially, in order to prepare a card, there's going to be a card cost down here. In order to prepare this item, I need to spend 0 items to prepare it, like so. But sometimes we'll have a number. If it has a number, I have to discard that many cards from my hand in order to be able to prepare the card. And that is that. So our initial starting wave is going to be 1. So we put our green cube, which the game comes with these discs. Comes with these green and white discs, but they take up a little more space than I want them to, so I'm using cubes instead. And I'm going to put my survivor marker there on 0. Keep track of that. Now my character has 3 health, so I can get hit 3 times before I die. There are ways to heal, but I hopefully won't need to use them because it should be relatively straightforward for me to get rid of zombies. So I'm going to basically draw 5 cards here, and once I do, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I have any zombies in my hand from when I draw, those zombies are going to go into play, like so. And that zombie is something I have to deal with before the end of this turn. So I can still do my normal stuff, but I got to deal with that zombie eventually. And if I don't deal with them, then they'll attack me and I'll lose a health, but they'll die. So ultimately, I need to deal with the zombie. So I have a few cards here in my hand, and looking at a few of these cards, one is Run. It allows me to discard 1 zombie card. So discarding, killing, and removing, those are different terms here in this game. Discarding means I take the zombie from here and I just put them into my discard pile. They'll show up again later, so I have to be very worried about that, but for right now, they'll be out of the way. So I can discard a zombie by doing that, and I have 2 runs, and a safe house and a survivor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a survivor, and when you play cards initially from your hand, they'll show sideways. And in order to prepare the survivor, I need to discard 1 card. So I'm going to discard Run, and I'm going to prepare that card, and that's it. I can keep going here because at the end of my turn, I'm going to discard all my cards. But the reason why I wanted to prepare that survivor is because I wanted to play a safe house. Safe house is one of the primary ways to save survivors. Actually, it's the only way to save survivors from what I understand. But in order for me to activate safe house or get anything effective from it, I would need to discard the card, and when I do, I will get to count the survivor. Now, I know I'm kind of doing like a rolling teach here, so I'm not talking about a ton of different rules, but there are a few different type of cards in this game. There are item cards, or in this case, well, this is a starting card. Oh, striking card, sorry. There are weapon cards here. These weapon cards, this one is gray. There are, what are these cards called? Oh man, I don't know what type of cards these are called. I don't even think it has a name for them. There are blue cards. Let's call them blue cards. They're usually like persons, events, stuff like that, effects. And then there are red cards, which are event cards. Event cards, when you play them, they go straight to discard. So I think I misspoke earlier. These are like persons, animals, stuff like that, locations. But for this card, if I play it, it's going to go into my discard. Oh, hello, Time Roller. I do live stream here on Twitch, y'all. That's twitch.tv/coolblue. That's CULBLU. Feel free to check me out there. But yes, hello, Time Roller. I'm playing After the Virus, finally. So what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to play this card, which is an event, and I'm going to play it for its effect. So it's going to go to my discard still, and it allows me to save one or more of my prepared survivors. So I have a prepared survivor here. So I'm going to go ahead and cash in on that. I get to go up on my yellow cube, so I'm now at one prepared survivor, or one saved survivor. Now my reward for saving a survivor is to either, oh, sorry, let me take it back. My reward for saving a survivor is to either go up on this track, which is important for some objectives, some of my missions, or I can take the top card of the deck and put it into my prepared area, or put it into my area unprepared. I think I'll do that. So I'm take the top card from the deck, put it right here, like so, and it is not prepared. Cool. All right. Well, I still got to deal with the zombie, so I think I'm going to go ahead and deal with the zombie. I'm going to go ahead and spin one card, or so I'm going to prepare this machete, and I'm going to discard this card because the effect here says discard one card to kill one zombie, so I'm doing so. Another zombie is dead. Hi. Hey, Time Roller. Alright, so that is it. I'm all done with this round. So, next round, I draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I continue playing. Notice I have no zombies or anything. And all I need is 5 prepared cards to win. So I could probably win on this round. But, yeah, it's going to win on this round. I'm going to go ahead and play Dog, which is 0 to prepare. So I'm going to prepare it. I'm going to go ahead and play these 2 survivors. I can't win this round. Shoot. Alright, that's fine. But I do want to show how weapons work. So for weapons, when you have a weapon, what you can do is you can add ammo to it. So it'll have a number here and an ammo symbol. Ammo is going to be any card that you discard. You're just basically going to attach it to the card. This is something that's very confusing from the rulebook, but I watched the designer play the game and he explained it way better than the rulebook did. So I'll talk about my review for sure. But discarding that is going to attach it to this card, and now I have this ammo inside of this pistol. So when I attack with this pistol, the effect says once per turn, discard the ammo or pistol to kill one zombie. Now I can only put one ammo inside the pistol, so that's important to note. Also, as long as I have no, my arms are undamaged, because my positions here on my body are brain, arm, legs. If my brain ever gets damaged, then I die immediately. But if my arm is damaged, I can only hold on to one prepared weapon. If my leg is damaged, I cannot do run, and there's some other effects like that can show up in the game. But continuing on with what we have here, though, I've done everything I need to do. Actually, I lied. I'm not going to prepare that pistol. I just want to talk about it, because I'm going to discard this card to do one of the other major actions in this game, which is to search. So searching is essentially taking the top card and flipping it, and I've searched. Now, it's cool because I can retrieve that card, I can gain that card by discarding the hand number up here, a number of cards. So in this case, I need to discard one card to get that card. I also have this card called Raid, which allows you to retrieve one card, which is just the same. So it's the same as discarding this card to gain that card or doing a retrieve this card. Whenever I gain cards, they go straight into the play area from what I understand. Let me see. Oh, no, I lied. Sorry. That card I just gained, because I played it for here, I retrieved the card, and I'm pretty sure retrieving a card, that is going to, that's not going to be the same as taking it into my hand. Let me go look up in the rulebook, 1 second. So retrieve one of your scouted cards to your play area sideways. Okay, so retrieve is the same as that. Now, okay, I see. So yeah, so retrieving and discarding cards do not go in my hand; they go straight into the play area. Got it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and prepare this one. Actually, I'm not gonna prepare that one because it has an effect that's useful. But currently, I have 1, 2 prepared cards. I need 5, so we're good. Now I need to draw 5 more cards because I'm at the end of my turn. And you'll notice that I have no more cards. So before I shuffle, I'm going to go up on my wave level on the zombies, which is now at 2. I'm going to take 2 zombies from the zombie deck, and I'm going to put those into my deck. Then I'm going to give it a good shuffle so I can make sure they get nice and spread out here. And as you can see, the zombies will slowly start to appear and try to overrun me. But we'll hope that I have enough resources to try to push them back. So 5 cards here. We got 1 zombie available, which is fine. I think we should be able to win after this round, though. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare this crowbar, which allows me to discard 1 zombie when crowbar is prepared. So it's discarded, not killed. So it goes there. And then I'm going to just prepare the 2 survivors and call it a day. So I'm going to discard these 2 cards, 1 card to prepare 1 survivor, another card to prepare the other survivor, and I now have 5 prepared cards. The winning objective for this one is to end my turn with 5 prepared cards in play. Can I do this fancily? Let me, I'm going to attach my pistol, attach a survivor into my pistol as ammo. There we go. Now I have 6 prepared cards. The question is, can I play Safe House? Yeah, I can. Okay. All right, we're going to play Safe House. We're going to extend this by 1 round just because I want to. I want to add more cards to my area. So it's 1. And then there's 2. Ooh, I got a magazine. I don't think this one goes to my play. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, got it. I can prepare this magazine to place the magazine as ammo on my prepared weapon. So when you prepare weapons, an interesting thing about this game, when you prepare weapons, they stay as weapons. And they stay there forever until you destroy them. Also notes, I just did a blunder here because I can only have 2 weapons. So when I prepare the crowbar, I need to destroy one of my other weapons. That's unfortunate. So that means I don't have 5 then. Oh, man, I messed around. All right, I'm going to destroy the machete then. It's not ideal, but I gotta follow the rules. I always forget I can only have 2 prepared weapons. So I can have multiple weapons, I just can only have 2 prepared weapons because I only have 2 hands. So that sucks. All right, whatever. Moving on, we're gonna draw 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we're drawing some more zombies here. Did I commit a blunder? I don't know yet. Not looking good. Not looking good. Could have just left well enough alone. I could have. Nope, here I am. Push my luck. Oh, 3 zombies. Goodness. All right, well, 3 zombies. So, and when a weapon is destroyed, it goes out of the game forever. So, just to clarify. So I think in this case, I am going to do things not as sillily like I did last time. I'm going to go ahead and use pistol to kill 1 zombie. So I'm using that ammo. And then I am going to prepare my magazine, which is going to be added to my pistol as ammo. And then I'm going to use my pistol. Oh, this is a once per turn. Never mind. Oh, that hoses me, doesn't it? All right, I'm going to discard my run to prepare the flamethrower. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the flamethrower, so discard it to kill 3 zombies. Yeah. Am I playing efficiently? No. No, I absolutely am not. I'm going to go ahead and discard this to flip the next card. I'm just trying to see what cool things will show up. I got a little bit of time. All right, next round. We got 2 zombies here. And, I have no cards that are available for me to put into my prepared area. This is very inconvenient. Inconvenient. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and discard, I'm going to go ahead and, discard this ammo from the pistol to kill 1 zombie, because we're about to be at the end of the round anyway. And then I'm going to that's useful. Then I'm going to use Raid to pull this card. And then I am going to discard my safe house to prepare this. And then I'm going to discard this card. Actually, let me see. I have no zombies in my discard. Never mind. I thought I had zombies in my discard, but I do not. And then I'm going to discard this card, run to run away from the zombie, which is going to throw into my discard pile. We're done. All right, we ran away like a coward. Oh, sorry, that's not happening yet. So we draw 1, 2. We need to add 4. Again, I think I've caused myself to have a lot less of an efficient move here by just saying, you know what? I want to extend it by a little bit, and here I am, suffering. I need 1 more prepared item. and then I need zombies dead. So hopefully there's not a slew of zombies, but given that I said that out loud, we're probably gonna have a slew of zombies. But I have a way to get to kill a bunch of zombies here with a perimeter trap. So, oh, they have to be my discard. Ugh. Well, we'll see how short this run is gonna be. There's 2 zombies right there. So I got 2 survivors in a raid. Let's see, I got a pistol that I can't do anything. I can discard the pistol to kill a zombie. I can also discard doggo to kill a zombie. Whew, did I cause myself a lot of problems here? We came here for the drama, right? We came here for the drama. All right, so I think with this one, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna discard survivor to discard 1 zombie. And then I'm going to discard pistol to kill 1 zombie. And then I'm going to put survivor and prepare them. And then hopefully I'll have enough to deal with this nonsense. So I draw 5 cards and I got 1 zombie. Perfect. All right, this is doable. All right, so I got 1 zombie, I got my flamethrower back, and I got some magazines. So we're gonna go ahead and put the magazines out. We're gonna put our flamethrower out. We're gonna discard our survivor to prepare the flamethrower. And then we're going to prepare the magazine to add, oh, shoot, I got rid of my pistol already. That's fine, I got enough prepared things. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the flamethrower. Actually, I don't even need to do that, I'll just run away from the zombie. There we go. And then for extra flair, I can activate the perimeter trap to go ahead and kill the zombies in my discard. But I don't think I need to. We're just gonna end the turn there and not belabor it further. So we are done. We've finished our first mission. I made it a longer mission because I wanted to go on a hero's quest, which was completely unnecessary, and I almost cost myself the game. So that's gonna be it. We have finished our first one, so A1 is complete. So now we're gonna go ahead and build our deck back to where it was before. We did not have a pistol, is that correct? Now, I do want to say that the rulebook didn't make it clear if you're supposed to have your zombies face up or face down. I think, actually, let me take it back. I think this rulebook made it implied you're supposed to have the zombie deck face down. But I watched a video from the designer of the game from 8 years ago, and he had the deck face up, so that's how I'm playing. That's how I'm playing. I could also theoretically count. I guess it just makes it a little bit easier for myself. Save a few processing brain cells, if you will. All right, so we are done. We have finished mission 1A Chaos. Oh, I didn't even read the text. Oh my gosh, I gotta read the text. Sorry, 1A Chaos was, the zombie virus is here and society is falling apart fast. You need to create some order and get things together or you'll be overrun too. All right, that was 1A. Now we're moving on to 1B. Crowd of the Dead is a short mission. Being paralyzed by the terrible outbreak, you have stayed in hiding for days. Meanwhile, many zombies have gathered in your neighborhood. You must now break through the crowds. You must now break out through crowds of the Walking Dead to find the survivors. So my goal for this mission is to end my turn with 4 survivor saves, and I start on wave 1, but I start with 4 zombies in my deck, regardless of the player count. Oof, it's gonna be rough. All right, so I think I already have 1 in there. No, I'm gonna add 3 more, or 4 in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 zombies. And I start with my trusty machete ready to go. Trusty machete ready to kill the deadies. Okay. And we start on wave 1, 0 rescues. We need 4 rescues. We just need 4 rescues. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First hand. We got 2 zombies and a survivor, or 2 survivors in a raid. So we're gonna put a survivor here and we're gonna prepare that survivor with the survivor. And then we're going to discard the raid to kill a zombie, and then we're gonna fight the zombie directly. When you fight a zombie directly, it's unfortunate, but you will punch the zombie. I think, let's see, do they hurt my leg first or do I get to choose? So it causes a wound. And uh, it says, when you're wounded, place a wound marker on one of your free wound spots. Okay, if I put it on my brain, I die. Okay, so I don't do that. So I'm gonna put it on my arm because I don't want to lose my runs. But the zombie's gonna die, so we just went into like a fisticuffs, and I beat the zombie up. But he hurt my arm. He didn't bite my arm. He hurt my arm. All right, so next round we're gonna draw 5, and we got 1 zombie. We can deal with that. So we got our machete ready to go. We got a safe house in our hand. We have doggo as well and run. I wanted to keep my legs preserved because then I can keep run alive. And also I'm gonna change our music. This is getting very, very hectic. I get it as battle music, but like, ugh. It's very loud battle music. Whatever happened to the good old lo-fi? You know, who doesn't like a good old lo-fi? Ah, yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's that calming sound of zombie apocalypse. So I'm gonna put our dog down here and get them ready. I'm going to put our survivor out here and then prepare them with run. And then I'm gonna play safe house and I'm gonna gain 2 survivors. And I will count them 1, 2 as normal. And then I'm gonna use doggo. Well, I'm gonna use doggo to kill the zombie. Discard dog to kill 1 zombie. 1, 2, 3. So I should have 1 more zombie. We're on wave 2 of zombies, so 1, 2. Give these a good shuffle here. All right, 2 more cards. And we got 2 zombies. Great. So we had 2 runs and a safe house. So that's unfortunate. We got our safe house so early. So we are going to discard the safe house to kill 1 zombie. And then we're going to use run to run away from 1 zombie. And then we're going to discard the last run to look at the next card. It's going to be a scout. So it's going to be really nice to have later on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next round. So we got a zombie again. We got 3 survivors in our hand and doggo. So I think I'm gonna play doggo and use doggo to kill the zombie. So zombie's dead. And then I'm gonna play survivor, not prepared, and I'm gonna discard 2 survivors. Well, if I get a second survivor and I get a safe house, then that's actually game. So I want scout. I really want scout. All right, we're sticking to what we're doing now. I'm discarding these 2 to gain scouts, and then scout's gonna prepare, and I'm gonna discard scout to draw 2. And now I know I got some stuff to look forward to next round. So we're all done. Next round. So we're on wave 3. 1, 2, 3 of those bad boys, or gals, pals. I don't know. Zombies aren't gendered, are they? 3 of those shambling persons, shamble-abouters. This is much more calming, relaxing. Who needs like super intense music in the background? Some people say you shouldn't have any music, but I think those people are fibbers. Okay, so we got a zombie in our hand, and we got a new hand here. We got Scout, so I'm going to play her down and then use her ability to see what other goodies we got over here. Okay, ooh, shotgun, minigun, tunnel. Preparing your persons is free, but I need safe house to get it active. Okay, that's kind of sucks. But I have a raid, so maybe, No, I think when oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna use raid to grab. Well, hold on. Let me get this done first. So first, let me kill the zombie. I'm gonna discard run to kill the zombie, and then I'm gonna use raid to grab. See, raid allows me to retrieve 1 card. It doesn't care about the cost. Shotgun costs 1. So I could get shotgun, but actually, yeah, I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna take tunnel, and then I'm gonna discard doggo to get shotgun because it only costs 1. All right, we're all done. So now we draw 5. So 3 zombies. Oof. Okay, that's kind of rough. I got a safe house. Unfortunately, I don't think I have my survivor ready to go. So shotgun is neat because I can load it up with as many cards as I want. I was hoping to get a hand of really good cards here, but I did not get that such situation. So what I could do is I could prepare the safe house. Oh, I'm already injured. I didn't realize that. Oh, forgot about that. All right, we're throwing our ammo into the shotgun, and we're gonna use we're gonna discard ammo here to kill 1 zombie. So I'm discarding these 2 ammo to kill 2 zombies, and then I'm destroying the shotgun. So it's going out of the game to kill the last zombie because I need to kill those zombies. Otherwise, oh no, I can't prepare the shotgun and have the machete in my hand because my arms are hurt, aren't they? Well, I guess machete goes bye-bye too. That's rough. That's so rough. All right, well, this is what we do in Zombie Apocalypse. We try to survive. 2, 3, and we're on wave 4, so we're drawing 4 of these puppies. All right, so no 2s yet, but we're getting close. We're getting a lot of zombies, and we need a lot more survivors. I need my survivors to start surviving because I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead, and that's not good. I don't have any heals here. So 2. Let's see. Ah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A hand of not. Oh, and a safe house is here. Heck yeah. All right, so this is a game. All right, so I'm gonna put my survivor here. I'll put this one out here for good measure. I'll discard these 2 to ready. Well, I'm gonna ready the one that was already out here, and I'm discarding safe house to rescue these 2 survivors. So we're 1, 2. So we finished. We're done. All we needed to do was end the turn with 4 survivors saved, and that's game. All right, so we survived somehow, some way. It was getting rough. It was getting rough out there. Let's see. Oh my gosh, the next hand was gonna be brutal. 4 zombies and a scout. Yeah, I got lucky. All right. Well, good thing luck was on my side. All right. So here is our starter. Tunnel can go over there. Shotgun. My trusty machete. I'm no longer injured. Auto heals between rounds. Love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. So here's our initial startup, and we're gonna go over to 1C, which would be the climax of chapter 1. All right, so 1C. 1C, I'll read it out while I'm shuffling the cards here. 1C says, get to safety. It's a medium mission. Ooh. Getting a grip on the situation, you realize you need to organize a resistance of some sort. First, you need to gather some people and prepare a safe place. So end the turn with 6 saved survivors and a prepared facility. Setup, start at wave 1. So, okay. So this is going to be the first true test. No screwing around here. We got a zombie apocalypse on our hands, boys, gals, and non-binary pals. Everybody, all my non-zombie folks. So we got that going. So let's go ahead and shuffle. And we're gonna draw 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to save 6 people, and we need a safe house or a safe location. So we got 2 survivors off the back. I think this is good. I'm gonna put these 2 survivors, and then I'm gonna play run and raid to prepare them. So they come on the board this way, but I just put them face up because I was gonna prepare them immediately. And then I'm gonna play safe house to go ahead and get them claimed. The question is, should I claim that as, you know what? No, there's no question. I'm going to claim this as items. So 1, ooh, chainsaw. And then 2, scout. Perfect, that's what I wanted. Scouts. I'm gonna scout 2 cards. All right, I got anecdote and I got guide. All right, anecdote says destroy this to prevent your next wound this turn, and then guide allows me to kill zombies from my discard pile, essentially. Well, not kill, but remove. Send them back to the pile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So reasonable first hand there, and here's our first zombie. We got ourselves a scout, a doggo, and 2 runs. So I think it makes sense for me to put our survivor out here. We're going to go ahead and use our run to prepare that. We can use 2 cards to prepare our chainsaw. Our chainsaw allows us to discard to kill 6 zombies. I don't think I need that right now. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and discard my run to activate my machete and kill this. And I'm going to put, well, actually, see, there's an argument about how many cards should I keep in my deck rotation. I think it's better for me to keep Doggo in rotation and hold on to run. So I'm going to put Doggo, I'm going to activate Doggo, or prepare Doggo, and then I'm going to discard to kill one zombie, which is the same as doing machete. And then finally, I'm going to use run to flip a card, because I need to find a location. We got to be aggressive here. All right, so we're all done. So we're on to wave 2. So I got 2 more zombies added. Give our discard a shuffle here. And give it a little bit more of a shuffle. Make sure it's nice and mixed up so I don't have too many zombies in my first hand. Hint, hint, wink, wink. And no zombies. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Which means I'm going to have a lot of zombies later, so I got to prepare. So I might want to get my chainsaw. I mean, it's only 2 zombies. But my chainsaw is a discard to kill, so it means it goes back into the card rotation, which is pretty good. I got my safe house as well, but I have no additional survivors, which kind of sucks. So I think I'm going to try, I'm going to get my scout out here, and I'm going to prepare her, discard her to flip 2, because I need a location. And there's only 3 locations in the entire deck, so I got to basically go through this entire deck. So I got a lot of work to do. I have a raid, which allows me to grab a card. And I think, oh man. I really need to prepare for the zombies coming up. So I'm going to play a raid to take Entrenched. And then I'm going to discard Safe House. Well, I'm holding on to Safe House. I'm going to discard Run to prepare Entrenched. And then this allows me to discard to kill 2 zombies, which saves me a little bit of trouble later. And I can discard these 2 cards to prepare Chainsaw, or I can find more cards. I think I'm going to find more cards. So I'm going to discard Doggo first to flip this. And it's a training, sure aim. Then I'm going to discard Safe House to get another thing. It's a vehicle. It's a nice little motorbike. And I think we're done. All right, so on to the next round. So again, I'm looking for locations, so I kind of don't want to stop until I find a location. So I got 2 survivors, a run, and 2 zombies in my hand. I'm going to go ahead and discard this to kill 2 zombies, which is perfect. Exactly what I wanted. And I can get a survivor prepared and then find a new card, so I will. So I'm going to get a survivor out here, prepare them, and then I'm going to discard this card to flip. Ooh, the bike is nice. The bike allows me to discard zombies. I don't have guide yet, though, so we're going to flip a card. Again, I'm really pushing to see if I can find that location. There's only 3 of them in the entire deck, and this deck is like 40-something cards, so I got a long way to go. All right, so I'm all done. So we're going to draw the 1, go up on a round to wave 3. And we add 3 zombies to our discard. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And give a nice little shuffle here as well. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So I got 2 zombies there. And I got Entrenched back, which is perfect. So I'm going to put Entrenched here. I'm going to activate Entrenched by discarding Run. And then I'm going to kill 2 zombies. And then I'm going to put my Survivor out there. Because I want to try to get the Survivor goal soon, too. So, a lot of work to do. Still a lot of work to do, but we got our Survivors out here out of rotation. So we want to get our Safe House so we can get them back into rotation. Remember, we need 6. Oh, there's our Safe House. Nice. All right, so I got our Scout. So we're going to play our Scouts and get 2 more. So this is going to be Medicine. And this is going to be... Ah, there it is. Our location. We got a location. And we do not have Raid, which sucks. But we are going to go ahead and grab that tunnel. So we're going to pay 2 cards to grab Tunnel. And then we're going to prepare the tunnel, because tunnel's going to let us prepare people for free, persons for free, which is great. Oh, we did our Scout, sorry. So we're going to discard Safe House, not to claim the survivors, but to prepare the tunnel. And now we get to prepare persons for free, so that's a free prepare right there. And that'll save us a little bit of strife, hopefully. And we got a run left. Don't really need it for anything. Guess I can grab a card. I'll grab Antidote. And I'll put my survivors here, stack them up. Antidote, I'll go ahead and prepare because it's a 0, and we're done. All right, so next set of things, so 1, 2, and we're on to wave 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a good shuffle to the best of our ability. Oh, that's a zombie. All right, and we need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So we got 2 zombies. I think we have more than enough tools to deal with them. We're going to go ahead and discard our entrenched so we can kill 2 zombies. And this is interesting. So I have raid, which I can use to get perimeter trap, but perimeter trap is not useful. I mean, shotgun would be nice if I can load it up. Sure aim would be great if I can actually get that activated. Each time you use your shooting weapons, kill 1 additional zombie, which would be really nice. I can also grab guide that can help me kind of kill some zombies I might run away from later. Again, I'm not damaged yet, but just because I said it out loud means I'm going to be damaged here in a second. And we also need to get 6 survivors. So we got our location, we need 6 survivors. So I could use Cure. Cure allows me to destroy to turn 1 zombie card into a prepared survivor. When I save it, it returns to the player, to the zombie pile. So I'm going to use Raid to grab Cure. And then I'm going to discard Run to activate, or sorry, to prepare Cure. And then I'm going to play Doggo here for some insurance. Hopefully I get 2 cards, activate Chainsaw when I need it, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards for the next round. And 2 zombies. So do I have 2 ways to kill them? I do. I got Scout on my hand too, so I'm going to put the Scout out, and I'm going to go ahead and scout out 2 cards. There's a car, there's another trap, so I kind of put these in their categories. This is training. I do not have Safe House yet, which is a little frustrating, so I need to get... Safe House is going to be in my last little rotation there, so I'm going to get Safe House here in a second, but I got 2 runs, and I'd have enough ways to kill, so I'm going to use Doggo to kill zombies. And I'm going to discard 1 run to activate Machete to kill a zombie, and now I have 1 card left. I will discard this to grab this card, which is a Trapper skill. Trapper skill says each time you prepare a trap, kill 1 zombie, so that'll be nice for the one that I've been using to kind of keep the zombies at bay. Oh, sorry, we're on wave 5. Oof. 3, 4. Oh no, our first 2. So now the zombies, I've been killing them pretty easily because it's just 1 shot and it kills. But when it gets to 2, there's 2 zombies on that card instead of 1, which means I need to hit it twice to actually take it out. And that's where Chainsaw might come into hand, or might become handy. So we'll see how I do. I mean, I still need to rescue 6 survivors, so I got my work cut out for me here. So I got my 5 cards. Oof, 3 zombies. That's awful. We got Safe House, though. So we're going to go ahead and use Cure. Cure says Destroy to turn 1 zombie into a prepared survivor. We're going to go ahead and discard Safe House to get ourselves 4 saved survivors. So that brings us up from 0 to 4. So we just need one more rotation of cards and we'll be able to get it. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy, though. Does not mean it's going to be easy. Then next, I can kill 1 zombie, and I can punch the other one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to discard this to kill a zombie with Machete. And then I'm going to fight this zombie head on, and this says prevent your next wound. Single wound. It says single wound. Whenever you fight the zombies, I think you fight them multiple times. Let me double check. It says zombie attack. Sooner or later, the zombies will engage. When you do, one of these zombies attacks you, causing a wound. The attacking zombie dies in the fight, even if the zombie has several remaining zombies. They still only attack 1 at a time. Okay. Alright, zombies only attack 1 at a time. Okay, so in that case, we're going to fight. The zombie's gonna hit me. I'm gonna have them hit me in my arm because I want to prepare my chainsaw, hopefully. But right now I'm okay. Oh, I can prevent the attack. Never mind. I lied. I'm gonna destroy this to prevent the attack. Sorry, so prevent the wound. So I still fight them, they die, but the wound is prevented. Okay. Remember, I need to make it through one more rotation. There's a 1, and I got a doggo in my hand. I got entrench, so I'm gonna put entrench down here. I'm going to pay doggo to activate entrenched. Oh, shoot. All right, I'm gonna pay doggo to activate trapper skill, and then I'm gonna pay a run to activate entrench, which is gonna kill a zombie whenever I prepare a trap. So now I have a way to kill 2 zombies, and I have a run left. I guess I'll take sure aim. I mean, I have no guns. Yeah, it's kind of a waste. Never mind. I'm just gonna flip another card. Medikit. Allows me to heal when there's no zombies. 2, 3, 4. All right, we're in our last rotation. We're getting 6 zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, there's a 2 in this. There's 2s that just went into my deck as well. This is gonna get bad fast. All right, I just need 1 more wave of survivors saved. Come on, safe house and survivors. I need y'all to be together. I need y'all to be together. If anything, I need y'all to be together at this time, please. All right, so I need 1 more card. So there's our 2 and there's our 1. So I got a survivor in a raid. I don't need my chainsaw yet. So we're gonna discard entrench to kill 2 zombies. So that's 2 killed. Remember that card's a 2. There's 2 individual zombies on that card. So I have to kill 2 of them. And then I'm gonna discard run to kill this zombie with machete. And I think I need to activate chainsaw. So I'm gonna discard these 2. So as much as I want the survivor to help me get towards a mission, I think I'm gonna cut my losses. And I'm gonna discard both of these cards because I need chainsaw. I don't have any other ways to kind of kill stuff. And I can't rely on the cards showing up in a way that's gonna be useful. So we'll see if that risk paid off. 5. All right, so we're all done. We got these, and we got another survivor. So a survivor, we're going to get them activated. We got 2 and 1. Interesting. Oh, I don't need to discard a card to prepare. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh, I wasted a card last time. It's fine. It's not fine, but it happens. All right, so I'm going to run away from this 2, and I'm going to discard this card to kill that one. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so now I'm done. Next round, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Safe house, where are you? There you are. Oh man, I'm short by 1. Short by 1 survivor. Oh no, my plan. All right, so we got 2 zombies here. We got to run, a scout, and a safe house. I'm going to do a scout. I don't know what I'm hoping for. Oh, well, I guess I was hoping for a VIP, and there's a VIP. The VIP, they count as 3 survivors when playing the safe house, but I need 3 to pull her into my hand, which is unfortunate. I don't have that many cards in my hand. Dagummit. All right, so in this case, I'm not going to use my chainsaw. I'm going to discard safe house to kill 1 for machete, and then I'm going to use run to run away from this one. And my hope is that the zombies will all show up at once. I can chainsaw them down, but this is going to be rough because we are drawing 7 cards. So 1, 2, 3. So I got to survive 1 more onslaught. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh, there's 3s in there. Oh no. I might need to run away from these bad boys. This mission's getting worse and worse. I just need 2 more. Now I can try to rescue the VIP, but again, I need the cards to do so. But it's getting rough. It's getting hard out here. All right, 1, 2. Okay, all right, that's not great, but it's better. All right, I got raid, and I got a survivor, so we're gonna raid to pull the VIP. Actually, we got car, so we're gonna raid to pull the car, and we're gonna put the survivor here because they're gonna be auto readied because I get to prepare for free, persons for free. Oh man, car is 2. Shoot. Okay, I lied. 1 second. All right, this is back where we were. So I'm going to still raid to gain something. The question is, what am I gaining? If I prepare a trap, I get a free kill. So There's a trap to kill zombies in my discard, which is unfortunate. I don't have any in my discard. There's a guide that lets me kill things in my discard. I don't have anything in my discard again. I can get shotgun. Yeah, I think car is like my get out of jail free ticket without using my chainsaw. I think I still need car. Car is a discard to kill one zombie and then discard the rest. So that can kind of like get me out of jail for free. It's pretty expensive though. If I get the VIP with the raid, then that just sets me up for winning, and then I can use these two for whatever I need to. The problem is I need to kill these, so that's my problem. So I think I need to raid to get car. I'm gonna raid to get car, and then I'm gonna use chainsaw to kill these. And I'm gonna use car next time to try to get me out of jail if I don't have what I need. I'm gonna put the survivor down, and then I got one more card left. I guess I can use this to get the bike. Oh, car is not available. Oh, I see. No, I have to put the person down. I can't use, shoot. So I use raid to get the car, and then I put the survivor down. The car is not active yet. And then I'm discarding run to get the bike, and the bike is not prepared yet either. All right, we'll see how this goes. 3, 4, 5. Ugh, that's not great. All right, I got 2 cards. I got an entrench, which I can prepare. So an entrench will let me kill 2 + 1, so I can kill enough zombies to survive without having to use my stuff. So I'm gonna do entrenched. I'm gonna discard this to activate that. It's gonna let me kill 1 zombie. And then I'm going to discard entrench to kill 2 zombies. And then I'm going to take a hit on my legs. I hope I don't need them to kill that zombie. We're almost there. Next round. No, there's a lot of zombies. All right, and only got 1 card. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good at all. Is this death? I think this might be death. All right, so I can use, yeah, I can use bike. So I can't run because my legs are hurt. So I'm gonna activate this to prepare the bike, and the bike is going to allow me to drop 1 zombie, and then I can discard the bike to drop another zombie. The problem is I don't think I have enough to kill. I think that's death. Unfortunately, it looks like Adam has died. Let's discard it, yeah. Oh wait, no, that's not discarded, sorry. Those are still there. Yep, Adam's dead. There's no way I can get around that. All that because I got greedy. All that because I got greedy. All right, R.I.P. Adam, you are no longer alive. All right, thank you for playing. Sorry I squandered your life. All right, but don't worry, just because I died doesn't mean that it's over. Man, them 3s were about to come up. There's a safe house, it's way at the bottom. Ugh, rough stuff. So now that Adam is dead, we're gonna try to move on to our next person. Let's see, who do I wanna play as next? So we got Robert, who has a leather jacket. We have Ruth, who starts with a pub, which actually might be strong. Actually, I'm gonna play Ruth. Ruth starts with the house, starts with the location. So Brian, well, he couldn't make it. Maybe Ruth will be successful. Took too many risks, and Ryan, is it Ryan? Robert, what's his name? Adam. Adam is now dead. You'll never be forgotten. Whatever your name was. All right, so for Ruth, she needs, for her deck, she needs 3 survivors. She needs the pub. Sorry, let me get this in order. Sorry, safe house, 3 survivors, shotgun, magazine, pub. She starts at the pub, and trapper skill, blockbuster, which is a pretty nasty one, and then entrenchments, which I think I already have in my deck here. Okay. So no runs for her. She ain't running from nothing. Alright, so she's going to start with the pub in play. Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Okay. We're going to take one zombie and throw it in here. We're going to give this a shuffle. I got 3 lives left. 3 lives left. That's Ruth plus whoever else is here, and I gotta make it through all these chapters. Oh man, I don't know. I might not be long for the world, y'all. I might not be long for this world. So pub is a facility. I need a survivor to man the pub in order for her to survive, or in order for it to be active. And the pub is whenever you play a safe house, I get to heal 1 wound, which is nice. Give me some nice sustainable healing going on. So that can be really good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My first hand is our zombie. And we're starting the round. Remember, I need to save 6 people and have a prepared location. Ruth is trying to succeed where Adam fell. He didn't fail, he fell. Alright, so I'm going to discard Survivor to get pub ready. And I'm going to go ahead and fight the zombie. So the zombie's going to deal 1 damage to me. And then I'm going to play Safe House. Actually, there's a better way I could have done this, huh? There's only 1 zombie in this deck. So I think I need... Oh no, I need a Survivor to get that active. Okay, never mind. Then I'm going to put Entrench down here. So I'm playing Safe House. It's not doing anything, but I am doing it so I can get a heal. And then I put Entrenchment down, and I'm going to go ahead and put my shotgun down too. Because next hand, it's going to be full of ammo. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, 2 survivors though. That's not great. Yeah, we're going to put all this into my shotgun. I now have 5 shots in my shotgun. Look at me go. You'll never take me alive, zombies. No, that's a bad idea. I'm not going to do that. It sounds like a good idea, but it's a terrible idea because I have 2 survivors here and I need those. I'm going to put Trapper skill down, and I think I'm going to discard Blockbuster to get Trapper skill active. And then I'm going to get a survivor on the board, and then discard the magazine to get them, and then put the survivor there. So not a lot of cards in my rotation right now. I could start searching for cards, but in reality, all I need to do is just get 6 survivors saved. So do I really need other cards? The answer is yes. But all right, we're going to wave 2. My deck is very tiny. Wow, what a sentence. My stack of cards that I'm playing with in this game is not of a size of great confidence inducement. That sounded somehow worse. All right, we'll go with it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof, we only got 6 cards in there. There's our zombie. The other cards are a zombie then. So we got our zombie here. So we are going to go ahead and get the survivor down. We're going to discard these 2 cards to prepare, and we're going to fight the zombie. So we're going to let the zombie bite our leg again. Ankle biters. And then we're going to play Safe House to heal because of pub, and then we're going to get 1, 2, 3 survivors rescued. And that is fine. So we are now at 3. We're halfway there. All right, we're on wave 3. I don't even know if I have enough to survive all this. I think I have enough firepower to deal with them. I just got to get all 3 survivors out again, and then Safe House. I don't know if I can prepare them all without another rotation of cards, though, like without another cycle, another wave of zombies. So we'll see. And I've done no searching because I kind of have everything I need here. I just want to get through it, you know? All right, so we're at 5. Oof, 3 zombies and 2 survivors. Well, that's awkward. All right, so I'm discarding 1 survivor to activate Entrenched, which is going to kill a zombie. Then I'm going to discard Entrenched to kill the last 2. Then I'll put this survivor there. That was not great. 2, 3, 4, 5. At least I have 10 cards in my deck. Had. So this is here. So we got our Safe House. So survivor. We're going to discard Blockbuster to get them active. We're going to discard this to get them active. We're going to fight the zombie. They're going to deal 1 damage to me, but they're going to die. And then I'm going to play Safe House to rescue 2 survivors. And I'm going to go up 2. So I need 1 more survivor. And I get to heal as well. And this is where we're at. This is where we're at. Like I said, I think I need another rotation, and I was correct. So we're on round 4. Wave 4. It's getting spooky. It's getting spooky. I might have benefited from having more cards in hindsight. In hindsight, I might have benefited from having more cards in my deck, but nope. I was stubborn. I was like, no, I can do it without it. I'm good. I don't need it. All right. Oof. 2 zombies. There's our survivor, and we're going to do this to get them active. We are going to fight both of these zombies with our own 2 hands. And then we're going to activate Safe House to heal 1 and save the survivor. And now we're at 6. We did it. Whew. That was close. That was too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. So Ruth was able to do what unfortunately Adam passed away trying to do. Poor Adam. I think about him every once in a while. I had to keep looking at his name to remember his name, but I still think about him. That one character I played. All right, so we're all done with that mission. So Ruth has survived. So now we get to move on to 2A, Chapter 2. Now the question is, am I going to do Chapter 2 in this video, or should I make another video? I think I'm going to make it one giant video, because I like long videos. So we're going to continue. We're going to go through Chapter 2 until we die with Ruth. And if we make it to Chapter 3, we'll cut it there. We'll call it a night and try some other time. All right, Chapter 2A, Train Warriors. So it's a long mission. You cannot hope to protect the survivors against the hordes of zombies all by yourself. You must find weapons for the survivors and train them quickly. So this one, for the goal, I must end the turn with 4 saved survivors. I start at wave 1, and special rule, to save a survivor, you must also destroy a prepared weapon. Only 1 survivor can be saved each time you play your safe house. VIP may not be used, and the retrieve option may not be used when saving a survivor. Huh. What is the retrieve option? Well, I guess that, what is that supposed to mean? Retrieve one of your things. Event cards are retrieved directly to your discard pile without effects. Huh. Well, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Okay, well, a rule that exists that I have no clue what it means. That's fine. We're just gonna continue our playthrough. So Ruth has her starter stuff. Let's see, Trapper skill, Entrenchment, Survivor, Magazine. Yeah, this is all her. So Blockbuster, that's our big premier card there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So established. The establishment, if you will, that we have here is going to go ahead and continue on. Oh, Ruth is no longer hurt. And we're on wave 1. We need 4 survivors. And in order to save a survivor, remember, we can only save 1 at a time. And we need to destroy a weapon to do so. So we need a lot of weapons. Destroy a prepared weapon, which is kind of annoying. All right, so we're starting here strong. Pub is not ready yet. So I have no way to kill it except for fighting him. That sucks. So I'm going to discard Survivor. And I'm going to get Pub ready to go. Get that out of the way. I can't really rip out the Band-Aid, so I have to rip out the Band-Aid. We're going to fight the zombie. So they're going to die. But I do get a hit. I'm going to put Trapper skill down. And I'm going to discard these 2 cards because I need weapons. So, oh, I don't think I shuffled this. Maybe I did. I don't know. But that was kind of weird that I got cards that I've literally just saw. All right, there we go. So 1, and then I discard a second card. So it's a run. Okay. All right, so that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's our safe house. We got a shotgun in hand, in our hand, but I don't want to use it to like just save a survivor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to discard this survivor to draw. Hey, there we go. Okay, all right, I'm okay with giving her a shotgun as long as I can keep flamethrower. I need to discard 3 cards to get that flamethrower. Oof, that's expensive. All right, I'm gonna forego the flamethrower for now. I'm going to play entrenched, and then I'm going to just basically prepare for next round. So I'm going to discard a survivor to get trapper skill ready. I'm going to discard my shotgun to, oh well, I guess I'm discarding my shotgun to get run, and then I'm going to go ahead and play safe house to heal. I don't rescue anybody, but I play safe house to heal. All right, we'll see if I regret my decision later, but it's going to be two zombies. Oh, flipped the card on accident. All right, there we go. 5 cards for me. And nice, nice. So we can go ahead and get our first weapon destroyed and save a survivor. So survivor down. We won't be able to get a flamethrower though at the same time. We can get the scout, that's fine. I'm discarding a survivor to get them ready. Then I'm going to go ahead and get shotgun down. I'm going to prepare the shotgun. So now shotgun's prepared. And then I'm going to play safe house, destroy the shotgun. And now I saved a survivor. This is going to be a long journey, let me tell you. All right, so we're done. That's why it's a long mission. So very well. Very, very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 2 zombies here. Perfect. We got some cards we can do some stuff with. So first and foremost, I would like to discard Blockbuster to prepare entrenchment trap to kill a zombie. And then I think I'll fight the zombie myself. Yeah, I'll fight him. Because I don't want to waste the 2 kill. And then I'll put the scout out. Sorry, the survivor out. And then I'll discard run to get them active. How many cards do I have here? Hold on 1 second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be 9. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to discard both of these to get scouts. And then I'm going to activate the scout to scout 2 cards because I need more weapons, please. There's tunnel. Tunnel will be nice to get too. All right, so there we go. So now we're going to go to the next round. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, we're on round 3. Wave 3. All right, 1 zombie in our hand. We have no weapons, but we got a trapper skill down. So we can't run from it because our legs are hurt. So we're gonna scout, activate that. And we're gonna get 2 cards out. Ooh, Crossfire is a good one. Okay, Crossfire is great actually. Again, I can't run from them because my legs are hurt, so I'm going to discard these 2. I don't have a person. Shoot. Dagnabbit. All right. I'm going to discard these 2. That sucks. Discard these 3 to grab flamethrower. And I'm going to activate entrenchment to kill the zombie because I don't want to take an extra hit if I don't need to. But I got flamethrower now. All right, done. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there's 2 zombies in a safe house. So I'm going to go ahead and activate flamethrower to kill the 2 zombies. Oh, sorry, I have to discard a card. I will discard magazine. And I killed the 2 zombies. And then I am going to put this survivor out here, and I'm going to play safe house to heal. And we're done. So I got a survivor out on the field. I just need a weapon. Another weapon is not flamethrower. Flamethrower is going to be my go-to. We're done. We're going to draw 1. Go to wave 4. I think I got all 5 of them killed there. Or all the zombies killed, I mean. A lot of shuffling in this game. Oh no! My one survivor got bumped off the board. All right, 2 zombies. And we got trapper skill, or sorry, entrenched. So I think I need another trap. If I can get another trap, that'll be good. Because I can just prepare the trap and do some cool stuff. So, So I'm discarding these 2 to prepare this trap to kill a zombie. And my goal is to try to get crossfire, because that's a trap too. I didn't realize that was a trap. I also need another weapon, but we could fight the zombie. Yeah, we'll fight the zombie. So we'll have our legs take a hit again, but the zombie's gonna go down, and we'll heal that back up here soon. Hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, there we go. Boom. I know I made the right call. So I'm gonna I'm gonna discard entrenchment trap to kill 2 zombies. I got my safe house here. I don't have a weapon, and I can't prepare the weapon, so I think it's not beneficial to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to discard these 2 cards to get tunnel, and then I'm going to discard safe house to activate tunnel. So now every time I put a person down, they will be automatically ready to go, and that's going to help crossfire later. So my goal is to hopefully get crossfire. 3, and we got 5 now. 3, 4, 5. Oof, getting bad. It's getting bad. And I'm hurt. Got a good combination of stuff, so let's see if we can make it work. All right, 1 zombie, and we got a flamethrower. I don't think that's the one that we want to go knock out here. So we can get our people out. So we want to go ahead and grab. So let's put flamethrower out. We want to go ahead and grab concussive grenade 2. So I'm going to discard a scout and a survivor to get concussive grenade over here. And I'm going to discard this survivor. Oh, actually. No, we want crossfire. Yeah, we want crossfire. So discard 2 to get crossfire, and then we're going to discard this survivor to activate the trap. Or sorry, prepare the trap, which is going to let us kill a zombie. So now we have crossfire ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we live to fight another day, and there's just 1 single zombie there. All right, so we'll kind of do the similar thing. So our arms are not hurt, which is good. So we have 2. We need concussive grenade prepared, ready to go. So we're not going to be able to do everything we want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and discard 2 to pick up concussive grenade. And then I'm going to prepare it with run. And then I'm going to activate crossfire to kill 1 zombie, because I only have 1 prepared person anyway. And then I'm going to play safe house to heal and also save the survivor. So now I'm at 2. All right. We got a little engine going. Let's try to keep it going. 2, 3, 4. Oh no, we're on wave 6. Oh, that's a lot. I don't like that. I don't like what just went into my deck there. All the 2s are on my deck now. That means I got a bunch of 1s left. Ugh. I'm gonna need this flamethrower here in a second. I'm gonna need more than a flamethrower. I need a hope and a prayer. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wait, I drew too many cards. Oh, shoot. Wait. What? How did I draw too many cards? What happened? Oh, I drew too many cards, yeah. So I had 3. I needed to draw 2. I grabbed this many. All right. Okay. Let's give that a shuffle. I got 2 zombies in my hand, though. And now I'm going to get everything else zombies. Got it. All right, so I got 3 zombies in my hand. I think Block Party needs to be in my life, but I don't have a way to get it ready in time, so I'm gonna have to do what I can to survive this round. So, unfortunate. I'm gonna put block party in my life. I'm gonna put this down for scout to prepare this flamethrower. Then I'm gonna play flamethrower to kill 3 zombies. So that's 3 ones back in the pile. On to the next round. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 3 cards. Ugh. All right, so we got that going on. We got 3 survivors in our hand. I don't want to activate block party on these lovely zombies here, but I can't take any hits because if I do, I'll end up dying. So we're discarding all 3 of these to activate block party. Block party destroy to kill all zombies in play and from discard pile for 1 player. I have none in my discard pile, unfortunately, but these all die. Seems like a measly penance. Now, I don't know if the rulebook specifies if I put those back in order whenever I kill them. I like to put them back in order because it just feels better, but let me see. It says card is placed back in the zombie pile. It doesn't say where it needs to be placed, but it says placed back. So I'm going to read that as, yeah, I got to put it back in order. Okay, cool. Well done. Okay, next, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the big boys. Oh no, the big boys are about to come up then. I got to run. I got crossfire. I had no prepared person, so. And I have a safe house with nothing ready to go. Man, I got to get moving on this. So I have a run so I can run away from the zombie. I wish I had block party. But I think safe house is going to let me kill 1 zombie because I'm preparing a trap. This is unfortunate. I'm going to discard magazine to flip a card. Okay, that's not terrible. Yeah, we'll do that. So I'm going to discard 2 cards to get Cure, and then I'm going to discard 1 card to prepare it. So it says destroy to turn 1 zombie, not 1, wait, it says 1 zombie. Destroy 1 zombie? No, that's not the same. If it's destroying 1 zombie, this is 2 zombies. So there's another zombie left. So that means I have to fight the other zombie. Rude. Alright, well, we're turning one of these zombies into a thing, but the other one is attacking me, then fine. I don't like it, but fine. Alright, I'll let it hit my arm so I can try to run away from the next few. 3, 4. Oh, my run's already down here, so I'll put it here then. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, we're pulling 7 zombies. Oh no. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh, gosh, this is about to get real bad. I think it's already pretty bad, but it's about to get worse. I've already activated my block party. That's my big move. I haven't been scouting all that aggressively. I feel like Ruth is about to see her final end here. This might be the end of Ruth. So I got 4 cards. I need 1 more. Oh, there it is. Yep, Ruth is super dead. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I can't even prepare this card. I can put a trap out. I guess we'll flip. Oh, I can get a run. Oh no, when you get event cards, they go directly into your discard. So yeah, let's flip this card and see what it is. Oh, it's a raid. That'd be great. Well, Ruth doesn't make it. She's gonna go down trying to take out the zombies. Sorry, this is already destroyed. That was unfortunate. I had such a good combo too. Well, Ruth is dead. I think I didn't prepare enough for the future. I was kind of trying to coast on in, but I really needed to hit that search harder, so I can try to get those weapons that I need. It really sucks that in order to rescue people, I need to destroy a weapon, because that means that I really need some reliable way to kill stuff. And the only way I had it was traps, and I needed cards to activate the traps, and it was like, ugh, it's just a bad combination of stuff. So there is a death, unfortunately. R.I.P. R.I.P. Ruth, you were goated, and now you're dead. All right, so next question is who we're gonna play, Robert or Ginny? I'm I'm gonna go with Robert. I feel like Robert might have a good chance at this one. Oh, I can go with Ginny. Ginny might be a good one with this one too. Let's go with Ginny. Ginny's gonna have a weapon skill, which means that anytime she prepares a weapon, we get to kill a zombie for free, I think. Yeah, each time you prepare a weapon, kill one zombie. She's perfect for this mission. 3 survivors. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Safe house. Nice. Oh, safe house is a normal card. Never mind. 3 runs. Ugh, so she's a runner. So 1, 2, 3. A pistol and a scout. All right. They didn't say it was a long mission for nothing. So we got our weapon skills going to be in play here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's give this a shuffle. Oh, almost forgot to shuffle in my cards I destroyed. That would have been very sad. Be sad even. There we go, much better. Much more hefty deck, ready to murder some zombies. She starts with a scout, which is nice. So that means that we can get some card flow. Like she might be better, Jenny might be better for this mission. I only got 2 people left in this whole entire thing, guys. I don't know if I can make it through chapter 2. Chapter 2 is kicking my butt. All right, so we start 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And no zombie, but we have no weapon. We got 2 survivors, a run. Yeah, we got some stuff that's not going to help us out right now. Safe house is also here in our initial hand. That sucks. So I think we're going to spend all these to just kind of gain cards. So we're going to put 1 survivor in play. Oh, actually, let's go and get this active. I lied. We're going to discard 2 survivors to get weapon skill active and ready to go. And then we're going to discard run to flip over top card. We're going to discard run to flip over top card. Ooh, lab. I like lab. We're going to discard safe house to flip over top card. VIP cannot be used in this game, so VIP may not be used, and the retrieve option may not be used when saving a survivor. When saving a survivor? No. Well, I guess it means a card can save, but the card can't be used. Counts as 3 survivors when playing safe house. This card, so when it says it may not be used. Text is very confusing. The retrieve option may not be used when saving a survivor. What does that mean? Very weird text, but I want to read it as the survivor or VIP can't be in the deck, so therefore it's just going to go away. All right, Blockbuster. Hey, that's a good one. All right, so we're done. Next 5 cards. We got a zombie and we got a pistol. Not afraid to use it, so we're going to get our scout out. 2 machetes here as well. Pub is there as well. Ooh, this is good. This is good. I think we're gonna go ahead and spend 2 to get pub, and then we're gonna spend the survivor to activate pub, and then we're going to fight the zombie with our own 2 feet. We're going to use our arms, though. Alright, done. Round 2. So we now have a heal every time we use safe house, which is good. I also want to get lab available, because then it can let me use some of the medicine cards, which are pretty broken if you have... Oh, is it medicine? No, lab. Yeah, sorry, lab. I said it right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, good. This is good. I still don't have any weapons. I still need weapons, but we're gonna go ahead and scout it out. So scout, draw 2, flamethrower, machete. We are going to discard 2 runs to get lab. Trying to prepare myself for the future. And then we're going to discard safe house to get lab available. And then we're going to discard... Yeah, we're going to discard survivor to get food. And food says, if no zombies are in play, put this on top or the bottom of the area deck to heal 1 wound. And I'll put it on top of the area deck to heal 1. I know I get a heal with the safe house, but since I already spent it, I want to keep myself nice and healthy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know what the next card on top of the deck is there. And there's a zombie. Whoops. Okay, 2 survivors and a pistol. So, and I got a run available. So I think I was going to run away from this one. Well, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm going to run away from this one. So we're going to run. I got 2 survivors. So I am... I'm really tempted to get Blockbuster on the table. No, I need weapons, right. I need to focus on getting weapons. So we're going to go ahead and spend 1 survivor to grab machete. Ooh, if I'm going to do that, I don't need to run away from the zombie then. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm not going to run away from the zombie. Instead, I'm going to play the run with machete to kill it. Boom, done. Now I have pistol in my hand, and you can get pistol prepared by putting survivor in it, so I'm gonna do that. So there we go. Pistol's ready. Survivor bullet at the ready. All right, 1 and round 3. So I think I got 10 cards over here, which is good. Two zombies here. So we got a scout and 2 runs. Perfect. All right, so we're gonna play scout, and we're gonna get 2 cards. So there's our heal if we need it. Actually, we will use the heal because we can spend 1 to get food. And then we can discard this bullet from the pistol, which is survivor, to kill. And then we can discard this run with machete to kill. Oh, well, I guess I didn't need to do that. Never mind. Wait, does it mean raid? No, retrieve cannot be used for survivors. I think that's for like if you don't have... Some people start with 2 survivors instead of 3 survivors. So I think it's saying you can't retrieve survivors. I don't know. It's very confusing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we got 1 zombie, and we got survivors and safe house. So we got survivor. We're gonna use run to get the survivor active and ready to go. We are going to fight the zombie ourselves. So the zombie's gonna hit us in the leg. Then we're going to go ahead and place safe house. We're gonna kill the pistol to get our first survivor saved out of 4. Zombie's dead because I punched him with myself, and I also healed that 1 damage, that 1 health loss, and I'm gonna go ahead and put another survivor out there ready for the next run. Okay, so we're set. So now we are going to draw. We need 4 zombies in our deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof, this is a zombie. It's not good. Has to be a zombie, mathematically speaking. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more. And we got 3 zombies. That's not good. All right, I got a heal. I can kill 1 and then take some damage for the other ones. I don't like that approach, but that's what I can do. So I'm gonna discard survivor to kill 1 zombie. And then I'm going to fight the other 2 myself. So leg and arm are hurt. The zombie's dead. And then I'm going to eat the food, put it back on top to heal 1. I want to heal the arm side. And I got a scout left in my hand, so I want a scout. I need more weapons out here. So there's our food, there's a car, and now we move on. 2 zombies again. Ugh. So I got run, and I got another survivor. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the food. I can't eat the food until I get the zombie out, huh? All right. Well, looks like we're back where we started. So I'm gonna use machete to kill a zombie, and then I'm gonna fight the other zombie, and then I'm going to discard run to get the food, and then I'm gonna eat the food again, put it back on top of the deck. We're gonna be in this perpetual cycle, and then I'm gonna discard this to get that out. All right, there we go. So my safe house has to be down here, right? So it's gonna be 5 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got them all killed. Nice. Got all the zombies killed, or I had them all killed. I think I need the flamethrower stat and try to hopefully get that active. I can try to get raid and then raid and get the flamethrower. But if I get the raid, it's going to go into the discard, so without effect. So that's what the rule said. Ah, 2 zombies. Gross. All right, well, it's been real. So let's see. We have a way to get rid of these zombies, yes. So I don't have a way to save a survivor, which kind of sucks. And I haven't seen any medicine here, which is really annoying. So we're going to go ahead and do this to kill a zombie. And then we're going to play safe house to heal. And then we're going to run away from this zombie. Keep him in the rotation here. We're about to draw 6 cards, so it's going to be bad anyway. Okay, so we're all done. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw 5. 3 zombies. Ugh. All right, it's getting bad. There's a car, but I cannot get it active. I only have a scout and survivor, so I want to play the survivor to kill a zombie, and then we're going to take the hit head on for these 2. And I want to play scout to draw 2. Guide, nice. Oh, bike, nice. All right, 1, 2. Here's where we're doomed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, this is getting terrible. Terrible preparation. Should have grabbed the flamethrower when I had a chance. Should have grabbed the raid when I had a chance. This is all a cacophony of silliness. That's what led to my death. All right, let's see. Did I help myself or hurt myself? Hey, 1 zombie. I'll take it. And a safe house. Ooh, no way to get the survivor in the. Oh man, I need to get this together. I need to get it together here. Preparing a weapon kills a zombie. Yes. So I need. Oh man, this is terrible. So if I get the flamethrower, I can prepare a weapon and kill a zombie. And then I can survive a round. So we're discarding all the cards. Essentially, we're discarding 3 to get the flamethrower, and then we're preparing this weapon which kills a zombie. That's all we're doing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Leaving it up to the heart of the card. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can only kill 3 of those and there's 4 of them? That's annoying. And that's death. Oh no, it's not death. I'm gonna discard this to kill with a machete, and then I'm activating flamethrower to kill 3. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm still short by 1. So this is 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Still death. And that is me dead. That is Ginny is now dead. All right, I got 1 more person left. And that is Adam. Is that his name? Robert? Sorry, it's Robert. Adam was the first one who died. I only saved 1 person that entire round, and I feel very bad about that. It was tough. And apparently that wasn't the toughest mission that's in there. I think they said the toughest mission is 2B, which is the next one. All right, welp. We're gonna keep going. We got one person left, so this campaign's not over until everybody's dead. Adam, will you make it? I don't know. Will I make good decisions? Probably not. Probably not. All right, Adam, you're up. You're our last hope. Adam needs 2 runs and 2 survivors. Okay, that sounds good. Sounds less runny. So 2 runs, 2 survivors. I think with Ginny, I was trying to be too head on. I should have used my runs more. I need a safe house. And then food, guide, crossfire. Ooh, crossfire is great. I like crossfire. So crowbar, leather jacket, crossfire. What else do I need? So leather jackets on my in play. Got all these. Oh, food. Where's food? Oh, here's guide. Got him. All right. So the strategy for here is get everything in my discard and kill it from my discard. That's my goal. All right. And not die. If I can not die, that'd be great. See if I can do that. All right. Zombie, hello. Is it me that you were looking for? Okay, so everything's all shuffled. And we're gonna go ahead and draw our 5 and start. I have a leather jacket. All right, good. Got some good stuff here. So crowbar is our only weapon. Discard 1 zombie when crowbar is repaired. Discard to discard 1 zombie. So yeah, we're gonna keep that one. Which means that we're going to discard food to get it a card. Ooh, a pistol. Hey. I'm not going to be able to get anything prepared, so we're going to discard a survivor to get another card. We're just going to go hardcore and getting cards out first. And discard the last one. Let's grab that. There we go. All right, this is where we're at. Next 5. And we should have our guide in this one in crossfire. Cool. So zombie... we're going to prepare this to discard that. We're going to play our guide, prepare them to, and discard them to kill 2 zombies from the discard pile. And then we got 3 cards left. We're going to go ahead and grab that pistol. And I kind of want to put my crossfire in play, but I think I need to discard it to get another card out. Weapon skill, nice. Okay, that's good. So that's it. On to round 2. Wave 2. See what horrors await me down this forsaken hallway of horrors. I guess horrors would await me, but you never know. Okay. All right, we got our safe house, we got a survivor, and our guide. Okay, this is actually pretty good. So we got an extra weapon here. So we're gonna play survivor, discard food to get our survivor active. We're gonna put our guide into our pistol, which sounds weird. That's what we're doing. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna put our guide over here. We're gonna put the run into the pistol. And then we're gonna play safe house, and we are going to save this survivor, our first save, and kill the pistol. And that was our round 1. Next round, 2 zombies. Cool. We're gonna run away from 1 zombie. And we're gonna discard our crowbar to discard the other one. Then we're gonna discard our guide to remove those 2 zombies. And we got crossfire left, so we'll use crossfire to get the bike in play. It'll help us get away from stuff. All right, next round, we're drawing 3. One, 2, 3, 4. 2 zombies. Alright, I got a bike so I can get away from them. So I will discard food to get the bike active, to discard a zombie, and then I will discard bike to discard the other zombie. And then I got 2 survivors. I'll put one out and then put the other one to get that active. Alright. Still need a weapon of some sort. That's not my crowbar. Speaking of which, crowbar, active, kill. Oh, no, kill, discard. I got my guide. So guide, they're going to be here. And we'll put crossfire. Actually, instead of that, I could crossfire to kill, couldn't I? One second. Okay, what was my hand? My hand was safe house, crossfire, guide, crowbar, zombie, zombie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 5. Something's wrong. Alright, I don't remember what my hand was, therefore I can only go back this far. So what I can do is I can activate crossfire to kill the zombie instead. And it gets another card back into my rotation. I'm not going to be able to save a survivor unless I kill crowbar, which I refuse to do. So therefore I'm going to spin this crossfire. Spin the safe house to get weapon skill. Alright, 1, 2, 4. So our first 2. We're going to keep running from these zombies. I'm starting to run out of weapons. I'm starting to think I need to get my crowbar out. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. 1 zombie. Okay. We got crossfire again, so we can get that out. We can also get our survivor out. So I think this is a good round to crowbar to get the zombie over there. And then I'm going to crossfire and get this one active with the run. I'm going to put my survivor out and get this one active with the run. And then I can try to get my weapon skill available some other time. But for right now, this gives me a crossfire of 1, 2, 3, which means I should be able to take out a fair number of zombies. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Look at that hand. And I got my safe house just now? Gross. All right, well, looks like our work's cut out for us. So we're gonna crossfire. And we have 1, 2, 3 prepared persons. So 1, 2, 3. And again, I'm choosing to put them back in order. Let's see, we got any zombies in our discard? We have a zombie in our discard. Can we discard another one? We can. Discard this to kill, to move them there. Discard our guide to remove these 2 jokers. And now I got 1 zombie left and no way to deal with them. I'm going to discard safe house to get another card. And then I'm going to fight the zombie with my arm. So now they're down. Alright, so all done. 1, 2, 3. 1 to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's see. We got a zombie to deal with. We got food, which is good. So we're gonna crowbar it out. Crowbar, get it active to discard. We're gonna get our guide back out. And then we're going to play the food. If there's no zombies in play, put it on top or the bottom of the area deck to heal 1 wound. I feel like I should put it on top. Do I have a scout? I have a scout, right? I do not have a scout. Okay, it's going to take me a while. Alright, we'll put it at the bottom. We're healing 1 wound. We need to keep moving forward here. And we got a bike. I'm a little torn because I want to use the bike to prepare me, or to save me from some consequences of my past decisions. But I feel like I need to flip another card so I can get some more weapons out. Ugh. Alright, we're flipping another card. Hey, a shotgun. Nice. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 2 zombies. Perfect. Because I got crossfire as well. So I can use crossfire to kill all 2 of them. So putting crossfire out, getting active, and killing those 2. And then I can use my run to get shotgun in play. And that's going to be our next weapon that we're going to try to use. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not great. We got 3s in our deck now. I haven't seen the 2 yet. That means the 2 is about to show up. Ugh. Gosh, this is bad. I think every time I shuffle, it's like, this is bad. And then it gets worse. Somehow it's worse than what I could have even imagined. Oh. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's horrific. Well, we got a shotgun. I don't know if that's gonna help us too much. We got our safe house as well. We can't get our shotgun prepared, so we gotta kill our crowbar. When we prepare, oh, we don't have our weapon skill set and ready to go. Man, I feel so underprepared. I do have a leather jacket, which is kind of like a way for me to heal, or to prevent 2 wounds. I've been trying not to use it this whole time. Oh, I should have activated my guide to get those zombies out of my discard. Oh my gosh. This is rough. So I have 6 worth of zombies to get out. I can get rid of discard 2. And then I can take hits from 2, and I can take hits from 2. The thing is, I'm not going to be able to save a survivor and get that ticker up. I'm not going to be able to get this counter up. Hate it here. Alright, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and just load up a shotgun. And then I'm going to blam blam. Actually, I'm just going to blam once to kill 1 zombie. Actually, I'm going to kill 1 zombie. And then, I don't have any other way to kill zombies, do I? Okay, never mind, I lied. I'm not doing that. Can't believe I drew everything but cards. So we're discarding our crowbar to discard a zombie card. And then we are loading up our shotgun. And then I think we're spending our shotgun. So we're spending the ammo, and then we're destroying the shotgun to kill 2 zombies. And then we are letting our leather jacket take the hits, which is unfortunate. We're going to get 7 next round? Man, I don't think we're going to make it. I feel like we're not making it. That was very bad. Oh my gosh, there's more zombies. More zombies. I got a motorcycle this time, though. So we're going to get the motorcycle plus the run to get it active. We get to run away from a zombie. And then we're going to discard the motorcycle to run away from another zombie. And then we're going to use our guide to remove 2 of these bad boys. This is 2 and a 3. The 1 is still there, though. Again, the rulebook doesn't say anything about putting these in order, but I'm putting them in order because game is hard enough. Can't you see I'm already dying? Alright, so we now got 1 zombie to deal with, and we will take a hit on the arm. Alright, 5 cards. Please be 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! 5 cards. Oh, now 3 of them are zombies. Gross. All right, we got Crossfire. We're gonna activate Crossfire, and now we are gonna kill 2 of these zombies, and then we're gonna be devoured by the last one. Man, we couldn't make it past this mission. Train warriors. End the turn with 4 save survivors, and that was impossible. Impossible, I tell you. I feel like I wasn't aggressive enough on scouting, and that's where my game fell apart. I wonder what this 2B is. It says, end the turn with 5 save survivors. You must also have 8 prepared traps, equipment, and facilities in any combination. Ooh. Start at wave 1 with up to 3 facilities scouted. Shuffle 3 2 zombie cards into the area deck. Oh, yeah, that one sounds rough. All right, well, we're all dead. So because we're all dead, I'm gonna go ahead and end my campaign run. Look how fun that was. I say dramatically, sarcastically, but we're gonna go ahead and end it there, and I'll go ahead and do my review here on the top of things. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for my attempt to do a playthrough of this one. So hopefully this has been informative. Hopefully this has been fun to watch. Me, get beat up by zombies. Those zombies were pretty tough, and I was not moving nearly swiftly enough to try to make it through. I think I was being a little bit too attached to some of my starter weapons. I should have just threw those things away as soon as I could. And also, I need to scout more aggressively, because, like, man, those items were buried in there, weren't they? Yeah, I really don't like these ones where you have to destroy stuff to do things. It's like, that doesn't feel good. I don't wanna. Alright, well, thank y'all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it, and as always, I will see y'all whenever.